guys, it's Laura here from Naturally Laura Kathryn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this video. Today I thought I would bring y'all a fun get ready with me / first impressions. So if y'all want to know how to get this fun birthday look, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay y'all, so first starting out, I am not wearing anything on my skin. I'm playing with lighting, and Laura from Laura's Natural Life was so kind enough to message with me and give me some tips about ways I can improve the space that I'm using and get the most natural light possible. Today I'm using the 100% pure luminous primer, and I talked about this in my haul video. If you missed my haul video, I can go ahead and link that down below for y'all. But I really like this primer because I feel like it just gives my skin a very nice, soft, dewy finish. And my mirror's on this side, and so if I look this way, that's why. I've really liked this product a lot. I always like to start with foundation. So I got a sample of the Kjear Weis foundation in Silken. I haven't opened this yet because I was specifically saving it for my birthday, but this is the shade here. Okay, so going right into the foundation. Also, I can hear Dixie barking. If y'all can hear barking, it's probably because there's someone at the door. So this is what the foundation looks like right here. And let's just go ahead and apply it. And I'm going to go ahead and blend it with this flat foundation brush. I'm applying it kind of how I've seen other people apply it. Just spot it on your face. Oh, I probably used way too much, y'all. And this does have a yellow undertone. I can see it. So let's just kind of blend out this craziness. So get that into the hairline. How's that looking so far, y'all? Okay, I might go into my beauty blender in a second and blend this out. Overall, this blends pretty nicely. Gives me some good coverage for sure. Yeah, way too much. I applied way too much. I'm gonna pop off camera real quick and blend it with my beauty blender. But wow, overall, this is a really high coverage. Okay, so I'm back. If y'all can tell, I cleaned it up just a little bit. Wow, my skin looks really nice. Minus this little part right here where I'm having some breakouts. Let's go ahead and go to concealer. I'm going to go ahead and use the Hynt Beauty Concealer. This is the sample. So I have the light and the medium. This is how much product comes in the sample. So I'm just going to use it by itself right now, and then just a little bit. So I'm just taking like such a tiny amount and putting it. As y'all can see, this just really blends really nicely into the skin. I mean, I really like this concealer. I think it really does provide a lot of coverage for me. Wow, that provides awesome coverage. Okay, so now on to the bronzer, and I like to use the e.l.f. stippling brush. This is so cheap at Target. I think like maybe $3. And so I just like to tap it right here on the bronzer like so. And then go ahead and bronze, kind of contour. So we're just gonna tap and then just do the normal contouring. Y'all can see that. And I like to put a little bit in my jaw. And just kind of like connecting it there so it's not like such harsh lines. And so then I just like to go down the sides of my nose a bit. Not anything like super harsh nose contouring by any means, but just something, and really kind of get something. Okay, so even though this is a little bit smaller than the Real Techniques one, and it is a little bit more square versus a circular shape, I feel like because there's less fibers, it's really easy to get the product just like on a little area. So it makes the like contouring like around my nose a lot easier, because then I can like control those small fibers. Does that make any sense at all? We're gonna blush, and so we're gonna take this from the Punk Princess palette. This blush right here is called Sold Out. This is a really pretty warm blush. I think it actually really complements the bronze. You can see the bronze right here. So I'm gonna go in with that cranberry tint. I really want to try the other colors. If you have tried the other colors, let me know how they are. So just dab a little bit of that here, just for some extra color. Wow, I look like a doll on camera. We're gonna blend that out a little bit. So, okay. And that's what I really like about the stippling brush, is it like, oh yeah, that's much better. It takes away that intensity because you can spread the product, but then it also is good to get excess. Okay, so on to highlight. I'm kind of really feeling the warmer highlighter from the Mermaid palette. So we're gonna use the Siren powder right here at the end. So we're gonna take it on the finger, and I'll definitely swatch it for y'all. Ooh, that's pretty. Look how pretty that is. But let's just go ahead and see how it works as a highlighter. Y'all see that? These are really pigmented. You know, you could use this as is even like a really light bronzer, like if you're more fair skinned. Do I like that? I don't know. It's a little bit more fleshy colored than I thought. Okay, I have this like really tiny little flat brush. I'm gonna try going in with the highlight from the Punk Princess palette, which is Acoustic, right here. And I'm gonna try, let me swatch that on my finger for y'all. This is really like a normal highlight color, and you can see it right here on my brush. So I've never really used a powder highlighter, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've always used creams. And so that also might be why I can't seem to get this to work for me. It's kind of showing right here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I love this. When in doubt, blend it out. So we'll try, let's see, on our nose. Well, that looks nice. Right there, do y'all see that? That looks really nice. Okay, don't mind it right there either. This highlight, I mean, I don't know if it's the light. We're gonna play around with this, but it's fine. Lastly, for my face, we're just gonna go ahead and set all of this. So I got a sample of the RMS Beauty Unpowder, and if y'all can see right here, look at that creasing, holy moly. What I'm doing now is I'm taking my beauty blender and just kind of blending out the excess product. My under eyes actually look really nice. So we're gonna take the RMS Beauty Unpowder and set the under eyes, and I'm using this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. I have seen other people use this for eyeshadow. It's just like a big fluffy blending brush. This RMS powder, I used it this morning too. It has like tons of product that just sits there, and so definitely like tap away the excess for sure. So I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk powder brush to set the rest of my face. Now onto the eyes. I'm just going to use a combination of both of these. Okay, so I'm taking that highlight shade I tried first from the Mermaid palette out on a flat brush. Oh shoot, I didn't prime my eyes, you guys. We are going to start that over. Okay, so I'm going to use this Cream Stick and Light as my primer. Even though I kind of already put some shadow on it, that's okay. Trial and error, y'all. gonna take that siren, just a brown color, and then just apply it all over the lid. It's kind of going on. It's mixing a little bit with the cream stick, but that's okay. And you know what's nice about this cream stick is it kind of adds like a foiled look to the shadow. So I'm using this EcoTool shade brush right here, and I think we're gonna go in with a little bit browner shade. So I'm gonna go in with my crease with Private Show right here. Yeah, it's just a really pretty gray. It kind of almost leans towards like a metally taupey color too. Is it coming? These are really pigmented. There we go. Actually, we're gonna take that a little bit higher. Can y'all see that? Is it? Yeah, it is. Here's a blending brush from EcoTools, this double-sided one. We'll just go ahead and blend that. And I've never applied eyeshadow on camera before, so this is new for me. How does that look, y'all? Can y'all see? This shade right here, the last one on the Mermaid palette, is called Starfish. And so it's just a little bit darker. It looks almost like a purple. You'll swatch that? Like it looks, yeah. I mean, kind of like the other one. I'm gonna put that like right in my crease with a tiny brush, so that way I can just have more, a little bit more precision. And actually something I like to use right there in my crease, like if I want to add more depth, like right here, I like to use this flat brush because that has a really flat end and it just allows for a lot of precision. So we're gonna use that and just I do want a little bit more color, like maybe right here, because this has blended out really nicely. So I'm going to take a little brush, this little flat brush here. We're going to go for this green right here, this a little bit more gold. And this one is called Shell, right here. So this is what that looks like. Again, it has a little bit yellow undertones, but just a nice green color. I'm going to try it right here. Ooh, that's pretty. You'll see that? So just starting at the inner corner right here and kind of going up, not all the way to your outer crease because we already have the smoke there. The smoke. We already have the darker colors there to make it more of a smoky eye. And actually now that I'm looking at it, it's not even like a gray smoky eye. It actually is looking kind of purple. So we're gonna go right here. Do y'all like that? How do y'all like that? I really like that. So with your eye open, just come right here and add a little bit of color. Just right on the skin right here. Do you like that look? I really like that. So this is it closed and open, and I really like that green color. I really do. I'm gonna take that brown shade that we used at the beginning that was a highlight from the Mermaid palette. We're just going to use it again all over here because sometimes when you are putting these colors on, you can have some fallout and some, you know, it just kind of fades off. I think for the inner corners, I'm just going to take the edge of this flat brush. I don't even know where I got this. And just tap it. I'm using on the Punk Princess palette, this shade right here, the acoustic shade. Sometimes I'm not like super big into inner corner highlights because I think sometimes it's just hard to see. Yeah, like you can't even really see that. Okay, so if you use a flat brush for your inner corner, if you turn it and then just apply it like that, it's a really great way. Lid color right here is extremely light. I kind of want to darken that up a bit, and so I'm gonna go in with the Alima Pure Loose Mineral Shadow in, it's a loose powder shadow, but it is a satin matte finish in the color Blonde. Yeah, so that definitely took out some of that shine that we were getting from using the cream stick before. So I'm gonna go in with the Alima Pure Eyeliner, or as it's officially called, the Natural Definition Eye Pencil. I also talked about this in my haul, and I'm just gonna eyeline and tightline off camera. Line my eyes with the Alima Pure Indigo Pencil, and if you're looking for a really good navy pencil, this is a really, really great one. So it's right here on my top. So I'm gonna take this eyeliner brush, and this shade from the Punk Princess palette has been calling my name since I got it in the mail. We are gonna go in with the Unplugged shade right here, and it looks black, but it looks, I mean, to me it looks like there's a little bit of navy in there. I mean, there is a little shimmer for sure. So I'm gonna go in and just put that on that little liner brush, and I'm sorry if this is way too close, but just go, oh my word, y'all, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, do y'all see how pretty that is? Oh my, I really like that. So pretty. Okay, so that's it on one eye. Gonna go in on the other eye. If y'all can see how pretty that is, I'm gonna get in close so y'all can see. Okay. And I'm gonna line my waterline with this Pacifica eyeliner in the color Gunmetal. I'm gonna go off camera for this, so let me just line my eyes and I'll be right back. We're gonna take that eyeliner brush and get that blue, black, unplugged color, and we're just gonna pack it in right there by the lash line. And this, oh my. This eyeshadow is super pigmented. I mean, it's like going right there. It's really like thick for an eyeshadow. So we're just gonna pack that on really as close to the lash line as we can get. Okay, so one thing about this eyeshadow is it sticks. It really sticks. Okay, that's what that looks like. Then take another shade underneath just to give it a way more smoked out look. We're gonna take this color right here, and so we're gonna take that on this shader brush and just dip it in there, and then come right here underneath and then just like add a little bit of color. And I think this is really great because it also adds some dimension to your smoky eye and just makes it just a little bit more deep. Okay, so this, I guess, is my final eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara, my brows, my lips, and go ahead and do my hair. I'm gonna do all of that off camera just because I'm kind of pushing it with my time. Okay guys, I'm back. This is my final birthday look. I curled my hair a little bit. On my lips, I am wearing Red Apple lipstick, Wine and Dandy. On my brows, I'm using Anastasia's Brow Wiz. I do need to find a greener alternative. And then for my mascara, I'm using the W3LL People Expressionist mascara, and then the 100% pure Maracuja mascara. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this look and this fun get ready with me for my birthday. And if y'all have any questions or comments, or just want to chit chat, you can find me at my email linked below, and then always on Instagram at naturallylaurakathryn. And I just appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I got ready for my birthday. And if you liked this video, go ahead and make sure you subscribe so you always stay updated on my latest videos. And I guess I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.